Tonight, we're learning more about the shooting death of Rochester police officer Anthony Mazurkiewicz.
Investigators say Mazurkiewicz's death followed a fatal triple shooting the day prior, drive-by shootings, and police raids at suspected drug houses in Rochester. Christian Garzone is outside the public safety building with more on this turf war and how it's connected to the veteran officer's murder. Christian.
Well, Adam, Teresa, an informant worked with federal agents on all of this and illustrated a war between the Bloods and the Crips, national gangs right here in Rochester, all linked to a local man who headed a drug ring named Brandon Washington, which led to another man, Kelvin Vickers, taking the life of Officer Tony Mazurkiewicz in July. According to the affidavit, an informant told police about a feud between Brandon Washington, a member of the Crips gang, and another man who was a member of a rival gang, the Bloods. Police say Washington called members of the Crips and other gangs to Rochester to lash out at local Bloods members. Over the summer, Rochester police began an investigation into a large marijuana network allegedly run by Washington. Throughout June and July, police say those in the network were responsible for multiple shootings. As a result, search warrants were executed. On July 20th, 3 suspects fired over 40 shots at a group of people on North Clinton Avenue, killing 2 people. The next day, one of the vehicles from that shooting was spotted on Laser Street. Officers Mazurkiewicz and Sang, parked in an unmarked van, were a part of a surveillance detail. Kelvin Vickers opened fire on the van, shooting both Mazurkiewicz and Sang. Mazurkiewicz died at Strong Hospital.
They were helping to unravel a ruthless network of individuals involved in murders, shootings, and arsons, all which revolved around illegal marijuana sales.
Investigators say 18 people were arrested as a result of this investigation, with 10 facing federal charges. Vickers specifically was charged with aggravated murder, murder in the 2nd degree, and 2 counts of criminal possession of a weapon in connection with the shooting of Mazurkiewicz. And police say 22 firearms were seized in all this, and nearly 140 pounds of pot as well during various searches throughout this investigation. Live in Rochester, Christian Garzone, News 8. Adam, Teresa, right back to you in the studio.
All right, Christian, thank you. To read the full affidavit, our web team put together a comprehensive article.